Day 8. We're only like a week into this, and already things are going crazy.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Yes, Alex, your recommendation was pretty good, I must admit.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay. Man, we're already in the cafeteria. That's crazy. So... What are we going to? I don't know. I'm a little lost. But, so, I had a realization, though, in kind of the week since our last stream, which is, we already had time travel confirmed at the end of the very first route. Later, we found out that Turko is also a time traveler, right? And at the time, I thought it was probably through a somewhat similar mechanism to what I time travel with. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's actually this whole, like, machine dimension hopping thing. But over the intervening week, I've realized something, which is... Because last week, I was like, oh, this is dimension hopping, it's more time travel. It's not, though, actually, technically. Technically, dimension hopping and time travel are related, but they're two distinct concepts. So I'm not entirely clear right now. Is Hiriko a time traveler and also a dimension hopper? Or is the dimension hopping her means of time travel? Because, yeah. Because I guess the way I would explain it is, I was already comfortable with the idea of, like, oh, branch timelines, multiple dimensions, something, here's a dimension where this happened, here's a dimension where that happened, due to the fact of the time travel. Of, like, okay, well, that's just how time travel works here. But there's a difference in kind between I time travel back to the past, change something, and then something else happens in the new timeline, versus I'm already in a timeline and then I move laterally to a different one, and now the timelines are actually affecting each other in real time. That is actually a completely different beast, and we need to recalibrate our, really our foundational model of reality accordingly. So, wanted to get that out of the way first. Let's go. No freaking way! Give me one good reason we should agree to this. I keep telling you, we need every extra bit of firepower we can get. The arguments began in the cafeteria that morning after breakfast. Sirei and Nigao were nowhere to be seen. Apparently they were shut up in the war room, nailing down the strategy for the battle today. Releasing Ito, though? Isn't that going too far? Oh. I mean, I don't think we need to do that. Yeah. You guys are new around here, so I don't think you realize just how much Mr. Etsuki despises humanity. You'd understand if you heard it from him yourself. Actually, we spoke to him already. We all went to talk to him in his cage earlier this morning. It was our first time meeting Sir Ito until now. We'd only heard about him. What can I say? We were curious about what kind of guy he really was. Yeah, so what happened? Well, he did say we looked like hideous monsters. Seriously, that's no way to speak to a lady. Back in my federation, I was considered one of the more attractive wrestlers. I still have my own teeth and everything. He also spoke passionately of his disdain for the evil lurking in the hearts of mankind. And he said humanity deserved to be totally wiped out. Okay, so, not a guy we want on the team then, right? How can you even think about working with someone like that? Because he also said he wanted to fight alongside us. That's it? Say what?
It's true. I find you all absolutely repulsive. But that doesn't change the fact that you're the only friends I've got.
Friends is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence.
I want all of us to survive more than I want to destroy humanity.
prior experience and prior timelines doesn't really follow, but
So please, allow me on the battlefield again.
I think he's just a psycho that wants to just kill for the fun of it. Kind of Haruko-esque. And you believed him? That's all it took to get you on his side? Not exactly, but it doesn't seem right to keep him locked up like that. What? He wants to commit genocide! I mean, actually, I'm not even sure if genocide is the right word. He wants to wipe out the whole species. Because genocide is normally like a specific, like, people group, not all of people. He never actually committed any serious crimes, right? I mean, I think technically he's murdered, like, individual people back in the residential complex at this point. I don't know, like, you know, I kind of feel like he wants to kill all of humanity. It's like, you know, you could lock people up for attempted murder. Of course he did. He tried to destroy Sarah. Yeah, see? Attempted murder. I'm not sure if it's technically murder, given that Sarah, by all accounts, seems to be an artificial being. Some sort of mechanical construct, but, I mean, it's the thought that counts. Tried and failed. Yeah, like, I know, this is, like, some of the people who made Danganronpa made this, and in the Danganronpa world, you're only guilty if you've actually killed someone, even if you accidentally killed them, you're still technically guilty. But, like, normally, you know, the attempt is pretty damning. You can bet he would have if he could have. If Takumi hadn't stopped him, he'd have succeeded. Besides, attempted murder is still a crime! Thank you, Gaku! Voice of reason! Is it really murder in this case? Or more like destruction of property? Okay, yeah, I know I brought up the idea that Sarah is technically not actually a living being. Yeah, I mean, I guess by that logic, anytime you, like, decommission a printer or something, you're committing murder, but, either way, the punishment feels a little harsh. Well, okay, look, even if Sarah is an inanimate object, is property, some sort of automaton, a construct, it is still attempted battery of your commanding officer. That's a crime that you can get court-martialed for that, I think. It'd be a different story if you'd say, torn the team apart from the inside and killed a bunch of people. Do I have a tale to tell you? That's exactly what he did! And without any of us ever knowing until it was too late. It's just that no one here knows that. Not the new guys, or the ones who started out here. The fact that they're even thinking about giving him another chance shows they have no idea what he's really capable of. See, this is what I was worried about. This is why it was the right choice to just kill him in the other timelines, you know? You just can't afford this amount of leniency. Because if he's locked up, then he can be released. And, please give me an actual choice here. If they'd experienced what I have, if they'd seen what he did, I was seriously considering telling everyone the whole truth. Right, and I'm laying low. Forgot about that. Yeah. But before I could, I'll kill him. When Haruko said that, everyone turned to look at her. If you let Eito out, I will kill him, and then I'll kill myself. The air in the room immediately got a lot more tense. I heard someone gulp, and it echoed like a gunshot in the silence. You're not being serious, are you? Dead serious. If Ito is allowed to go free, it's all over for us. We'd be better off resetting the whole thing. Resetting? Time traveler. I wonder if that's part of why Haruko's so cold. Like, are we gonna get some sort of commentary on like how time traveling can sort of dehumanize you? If you start just seeing everything everyone has disposal, like, well, this timeline didn't work out. We'll run it back in a different timeline. I could see that. My point is, we won't gain anything by freeing Ito. Quite the contrary. We'll actually lose at least one member of the team. Because you'll kill yourself if we let him out. No one dared to say anything. Urko was exuding an ice-cold pressure that cowed us into silence. Of course, it's not my decision to make. We should really leave this to the captain. Hey, yeah, you haven't said anything in a while, Takumi?
Huh?
Is something the matter? Well, I just wanted to get everyone's opinion on the matter. And just like that, everyone's eyes were on me. I wasn't about to get intimidated, though. Even if Haruko hadn't spoken up, my mind was already made up a long time ago. The answer is no. We're not letting Ito out. You can all say what you want, but I won't allow it. Not now, not ever. The members of the team who started out here all looked relieved when they heard me say that. The ones who came from the other academy looked a little disappointed, but didn't argue. Well, if you feel that strongly about it, I guess that's that. Okay, we've not released Ito. 4 psychos, Ito, Urko, Eva. Yeah, we're not the most mentally stable bunch. I'm so bored. Bored. How long are they going to make us wait?
Oh.
Did you say gourd at one point? It will be night soon. Sheesh, aren't they ever gonna get here? For real, I'm starting to get sleepy. Don't be so harsh, guys. I'm sure the enemy has a good reason for taking so long. Perhaps they missed their train and had to wait for the next one. How about we all do that to kill some time? Do what? Please don't say a killing game. A killing game, of course! Who wants to die first? How about, some intruders, invaders?
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Sorry, Jeremy, looks like the killing game will have to wait. Well, that stinks. I'll just have to kill a bunch of invaders until I feel better. So, Siri, what do we do now? Weren't you and Nigo supposed to be nailing down a strategy all this time? Oh, sure, we nailed one down all right. Nailed it good. Yes, indeed. We could have started a carpentry business with the amount of nailing we did. That's actually a pretty good line. Agreed, what is it? Yeah, what's the plan? It's... What else could it be? I don't know. To let Samino here figure it out. I mean, thanks for the vote of confidence, I guess. That's your big strategy. Our school likes to encourage independent thinking and student autonomy. You've got to learn things for yourself sometimes. The best teacher is first-hand experience, after all. You just didn't think of anything yourselves, did you? My dear boy, we thought of plenty. Yeah, we even had a plan that involved stealing the Supreme Commander's panties. I failed to see how that would be useful. Granted, we did win based just off of BO before, so... You three, this is no time to stand around running your mouths. She is quite right. Get it together, Samino! I sighed. It was no use arguing with them now. Is everybody ready? Then let's do this. Special Defense Unit, move out! Yeah, so I hope since we're on a branch, like, way earlier, I hope we get more unique battles than we were getting previously. Like, it kind of makes sense when we were mostly in the same kind of routes before. In the serial killer kind of timelines. that there'd be a lot of overlap. I'm hoping since we're like on the extreme other end of the timeline tree, we'll get more unique battles. Because I do like fighting, but I like the battles. But I don't want to just do the same ones over and over and over again. Or skip them. I mean, skipping is of course an option, but yeah, we're here for the story, but we're also here for the gameplay. I'm here for the gameplay at least. Maybe we could up the difficulty. Oh, that's something to do. And we had like 100 hours experience in this game now, so. Okay. Right, so this one. You have to kill all 3 in 1 turn. Or is it in 1 turn? Or is it like... Like how we got a team shout on this one? Yeah, lots more cohesion, it would seem. Alright. Skip! Yeah, we'll do it. We'll play through. And honestly, this probably won't be too hard anyway. 2 waves, okay. So, and you guys, I think I need to kill them all in the same turn. If I recall correctly. Go. Okay, I mean, that's not a bad opener. You know what's better, though? Just take this guy out straight up. Hold up. You would have to stand like they. Oh.
I'll show you what's up.
Like if you stood here, I can't. Okay. And Nozomi can deal with the flyers pretty well. So
Ready when you are.
To be fair. Yeah, actually, this makes a lot of sense. I can go here. Really, that still leaves you alive? Airblade sucks. Okay.
Here we go.
Let's start with you then.
Got it.
I'm taking the wheel.
Ooh, can I go 2 for 1? 2 for 2?
Watch out! Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it up.
Okay, nice. And actually,
Good to go.
yeah, you can just have Nozomi take this guy out.
Gotcha. Got it.
Alright, that's all serious stats on this front. Over here, you do have a boss.
Here we go.
I'm good to go.
Do we, I think you're gonna be, a little out of range.
Tag me in.
I mean, this is a pretty weak attack, though, isn't it? I mean, it's not that bad.
Smash. Bring it on. Pulverize him.
Over here,
I'm all set.
I mean, he's right there.
Here goes. I'm feeling weaker.
Okay.
Let's just delay these little guys a bit.
Pinned down.
Honestly, there's an argument to be made, maybe. Well, I was gonna say maybe you would have wanted to use Kako for her AoE, but then I think she would be some next turn, so like it wouldn't have actually been a good idea. I think this is the best. Yeah, let's go.
Let her rip. Oh yeah.
Okay, and over here,
Let me at him.
there's some crazy shots. You know, you're probably our best attacker here, so I
I'll
might as
show
well
you
get
what's up.
started with
Let
some
me at him.
Humana boost.
Too freaking good. Let me handle it. Let it loose. Let's freaking get. That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Alright, now let's distribute this damage relatively evenly. There's no one there. Okay. Over here. No one's actually really... We'll save the bulk of your damage for the next turn, because all of you do your best damage if we chain attacks together.
I'll do my best. All right, let's get
I
started.
assume you counterattack? It doesn't say they counterattack,
My turn.
actually. Well, I mean, that's Let's take a look.
Take this. Time for battle.
No counterattack. That's unfortunate for you.
Time to move. Take this.
Okay.
Now then, to business.
I think technically your best move is actually going to be this.
Out of my way. Time
And
for
then
battle.
this.
Die.
Alright, that's one. We'll come back to you in a second. Over here, deal 14. Gaku's gonna be your best unless there a world in which you use a spring trap to bring Kaku over. I would say there most certainly is such a world, and the world is now. You're gonna want to be here.
I'm ready.
I mean, I don't think we need to give you a boost, actually. We'll give you
I'll do my
a
best.
potion boost.
Here goes.
Just to make sure we have it completely sealed.
Try and dodge this. I'm ready.
Ah, leaving me on one. I think we'll need...
I'll do my best. I'll do my best. How's this? I'm feeling weaker.
Like, actually, now you might as well use
Just
Gaku so
watch
you get a little bit of a AoE.
Let him loose.
And we don't have much left for this last one. And by we don't have much, I mean we have literally, like, nothing.
Let's
But,
get to the killing.
let's get to the killing, I guess. Let's just hope they don't come back this turn. Maybe they get, like, another turn.
It's useless.
Okay, right. We gotta dish it out more evenly. Also, we need someone... Ooh. Things are actually looking pretty bad right now.
I'm good to go.
Okay, you need...
Time for me to move.
I think we need to... it's boosting better.
I'm good to go.
I think it... Yeah.
Time for me to move.
We need the boost here.
Quite the feeling. I can't wait. This'll do.
Alright, remember, we have 2 AP per side. So,
Stinks,
don't
doesn't it?
kill if you can help
Time for
it.
me to move. I'm good to go. How about this? Such a beautiful death.
Okay, you're down to 6. Over here, it's gotta be all Haruko.
To business.
You deal 5. If we got it going up to
Time
6
for
per attack
battle.
doesn't actually help. It's still 4 regardless. Ouch. Okay.
Now then, to business.
I think you go 2
Take
here and
this.
move on.
My turn. Out of my way.
She'll survive another turn. Over here, yeah, you're. And Kaku's the
I'm all
best,
set.
clearly.
I'll do my best.
Is there a world in which... Okay, you know what?
I'm ready.
Let's go all in. Attack up.
I'll set it up. I'm ready.
Desperate... Oh no, we need to use... Okay, we need to use voltage for
I'm
that. Okay.
ready.
Okay. This is gonna be...
Try and dodge.
I think we're
this.
just setting up for next turn, basically.
I'm ready. Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker.
This is getting pretty bad.
How about this?
This is bad.
Take this!
Not half bad.
Okay. With 6 AP, we should be able to do this. Let's start over
I
here.
never thought they'd be this good. I've still got some kills. This hurts.
200% voltage.
Don't
2 attacks from
underestimate
Hako.
this. Hardly a challenge. Die.
And then Kako can finish it off.
I'll do my best. I'm ready.
Let's give you an attack boost.
I'm much stronger now. I'll do my best.
How
I'm
good
ready.
is your
I'll do
special?
my best.
That would not come out. Okay, perfect. In that case,
I'll put an end to this.
welcome to the. Would that heal the thing? Let's try.
Watch and learn. Kneel before me. Stun.
Alright,
I'm
and
all set.
Kako.
I'm ready.
get him.
I'll give it all I've got.
What's wave 2 in this one? Alright, so we have Yagamu, Kako, and
I could do this all day.
who was our third one that had an attack up? Was it just Yagamu and Kako? I thought there was one. Gaku.
This is easier than taking a splash in an inflatable bounce house.
Don't let your guard down yet. Look over there.
Right, so then you recombine into one. Isn't that, Eva? I think? Or am I jumping the gun here? No, Virtue. Oops.
Virtue, you filthy little creatures are an affront to God and his teachings. Will you stop at nothing to defile this fair planet? Clearly, I must eliminate you before this infection spreads.
Who are you? Probably some dimension jumper.
It's Hoodie.
They're back again. Ignore them! We got invaders to kill.
Focus on the commander. On Pakron. We can deal with the other one later.
Eva's very vaguely humanoid in her powered up form, I'm pretty certain.
2 arms. Hear me.
Okay. Virtue, huh? Alright. Let's see what we got. 70, you're immune to stun. Okay. You know, we could do some interesting things with Haruko here, I think. We also have Kako on this side.
I'll do my best.
Ooh, yeah, you are on the wrong side of history. Can we attack this guy too?
Leave it to me.
I don't know, chat. Should we kill Hoodie? Is that an objective? Is that like a bonus thing? No? Huh. I thought he was invincible last time he was on the field of battle. Okay, so here's my thought.
Ready whenever.
In theory, so Haruko well, that's the problem. She adds attack +1 for every enemy defeated per turn, but at most she can defeat 3 enemies per turn. Which is still actually pretty good.
My turn.
If we could get... I love how they're all angled, like, specifically so you can't just kill 3 at once. You could get 2. You could get 2 with this. So that brings your attacks up to 7. In theory, it could be 8. Times 5. 40. We could do 40 points of damage. If we could find a way to get net AP, we might be able to end this in, like, 1 turn. Net AP. Unfortunately, I don't really see any net AP opportunities here. Yeah. Still, though, this could just be like a get 40 and like wall up on every front type of situation. Just delay him by a turn. So that's probably enough to win.
This'll do the trick. It's killing game time. This is perfect here.
You guys.
Prepped and ready. Here you go.
Let's give it to him. Setting it up.
Ready when you are. This should do it. Here we go. Time to use it.
Okay.
Let me handle it.
And you might as well take this guy out while you can.
Bang, bang, bang!
Doesn't cost you anything.
You saw that, right?
Alright, let's at least get the net neutral kills off.
I've got this. Yeah! All right.
Locked and loaded.
Because there's no reason not to.
2 arms. Yeah. My apologies.
Time for me to move.
Yeah, I don't think you guys can do any nets. Yeah. Okay. Well then, here
Ready
we go.
whenever.
So you start with this.
How's this?
Now your attacks should, in theory, be doing 7. We could use another one to get another 2. Let's do the math here. So it would either be 9 times 4, which is, of course, 36, or 5 times 7, which is 35. So we would gain 1, net of 1. But the issue is, I think, once you account for the fact we can get
Time
other
to
boosts, like boost Team Anima and
Ready
strategic
whenever.
material, I think
Time
we
to
definitely
move.
get to use attack potion here.
Right here. All right.
Now we're up to 8.
Let's get started. Time for battle.
His special attack does 11 damage. As opposed to 8 from a normal attack, so I think if you...
All right.
Because we
Let's
could
get
use
started.
our
Now then. Ready
Team
whenever.
Anima to do an attack boost, which would give us... It would give us 5 extra. Whereas, if we use it for a special attack, it'll give us 11 extra. So I guess that's the way to go. The downside is Haruko would be stunned for next turn, but we have Kako on this front, so we don't really need to worry that much about that, I think.
Now then.
So let's get
To
into
business.
this. Is there anything else we can get? I don't know.
All right. Let's get started.
Let's have some fun.
Take this. My turn. Out of my way.
See, this is the issue with
Alright,
bosses that
Let's
don't
get started.
counterattack.
Now then. To business. Die! My turn.
I just realized we totally could have used... We can get more AP, can't we? Because we can use our voltage, actually, to get a net positive, couldn't we? Probably. Let's take a look at this.
Rev it up!
It's like, yeah, you can't even kill one guy. Over here, maybe there's some possibilities.
I'm good to go.
And that's... If you had an attack up, that'd be a net 2. I think that's definitely going to be better.
I can't wait. I'll just put this
You
here. I'm
saved
good
my
to go.
neck.
I can't wait. I'll kill them all! Kill the rest for me.
Now we're back to Hiroko.
Time to move. How's this? Alright, let's chop you to pieces.
Ooh,
Ready whenever.
that gives us 12 extra, so we'd have 90%. Oh man. I don't think anyone gives us 22 in a
I'm
single
ready.
attack. You need someone who's like... You give 14. And Takumi, I think, would give the most in a single attack, but not really useful.
Here we go.
And I can't really... I could see Airblade. Oh, that sucks. And so close to
Time for battle.
killing you outright this turn. Oh well.
Ready
We
whenever.
do want to give you some protection, so we'll get some electric fences up. Just so you're not getting hit by like,
Put
everything
to
this
good
turn.
use. My turn. Right here. Now then, to business. How's this?
Okay. I'd say this wave is going better. Alright, well
Time
done.
for battle.
Time for battle indeed. I don't think that ignores shields though.
I'll
Do
do my
you-
best.
Yeah, you ignore armor. Alright. Let's finish
I'm
it.
ready. Leave it to me. Ready? Aim. I'll do my best. Try and dodge this. God, why?
There we go.
Another bloodbath. We really did a number on these guys.
Don't get cocky, alright?
All thanks to my galactic bazooka, of course.
You hit a dude with a shovel twice, alright? Calm down.
Are we naming our attacks now?
More importantly, what do we do about them?
Emma pointed to where the figure we dubbed Hoodie stood. They began walking toward us with slow deliberation. Then they pulled back their hood, revealing... We're gonna find out who they are?
That's the Supreme Commander!
Oh! Huh. Well, that's new.
What? Sirei told us earlier. This is who's leading the invader army.
Her?
That's the big boss?
Well, she's not involved right now, though.
I'll thank you not to refer to me by such a vulgar term.
The Supreme Commander brought her hand up to her mask.
Among my people, I am known as Veshness, the paragon of hope.
Well, I still say I'm cuter.
No one said anything about her being cute.
So you can understand us now, too?
Vexness narrowed her eyes in response to my question.
Was that your attempt at a bluff? Or do you really not know?
The hell are you talking about?
She was silent for a moment. This is very early for us to have these negotiations. It seemed like she was thinking about something. Finally, she spoke again.
I see. Some days ago, my warriors and I experienced a sudden surge of power. That was also when we became able to understand your language. I came here to find out what caused it, but it seems you don't know either.
Everyone cast troubled glances at each other. Only Hirko reacted differently. It was subtle, but for a moment it looked like her mouth twisted into a satisfied smile.
All this is going over my head! We gonna kill this girl or what?
That's right. If we can defeat their leader, it will end the war here and now.
Don't bother.
Why not?
If you fought me now, I'd only massacre you in one fell swoop.
I don't know. I mean, I like her odds.
And where's the fun in that? I'd rather take my time and make it really hurt. I'll pick you off one at a time to make it clear just how powerless you are and inflict true despair on the rest of you.
Despair, huh? Oh, okay. She pointed upwards as she said this, right at the artificial satellite.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to take back Pakron's remains.
Pakron?
That's the commander we just defeated, isn't it?
Okay. Well, I mean, we're not monsters. Sure, you can have her remains.
In the last battle, one of you absorbed Mervrum's cryptoglobin.
Right, that's a bit of a taboo, isn't it?
You saw that?
Yes. I wanted to see your vile, barbaric nature in action. But I won't let the same thing happen today.
Huh?
Vexness moved before we had a chance to react. I mean, from her perspective, right, this would be like, to us, like if you went off to war or something, and then you found out that the opposing army was, like, eating the casualties of the opposing side. Yeah, I'd probably be a bit offended by that, too. Not as, like, even a desperation thing, just what they do. In a flash, she leapt over us to where Pakron's corpse lay gathered in her arms and was gone.
Wow. Pretty mortifying how easy that was for her.
Oh, hello. Nekiro. Welcome.
Damn it!
How enraging!
If you have to get a rager, do it in your own time.
Well, even if she got away, it's not all bad.
Yeah, we still won the battle. We can be happy about that, can't we?
I guess you're right.
All right then, here we go.
Special Defense Unit! Best in the world! Indestructible and undefeated!
We are so twee with our teamwork.
Never lose! Never yield!
In this
Special
timeline.
Defense Unit, fight on!
We'd made it through our second defensive battle, or our third, if you counted the one on the very first day. And so far, none of us had died. I just hoped we could keep this up. But I didn't want to bring up the others down thinking like that. After everything we'd been through the last couple days, they deserve to enjoy their victory. Now, when you say you finished it, do you mean like you finished it? Or like you finished it? Because I've, like, finished it, like, 4 or 5 times. But that I would not... A B! A B! That's, I mean, understandable, I guess. But, yeah.
Hey!
Nice work, everybody. Another spectacular victory. Keep this up and you'll have the war won in no time.
Huh.
And the victory party? That's what last night was for. We can't have you cutting loose every time. This is a military academy, not a rowdy college dorm. Oh, why not both? Alas, I was looking forward to more revelry. What's the next attack do anyway? I believe day 15. At least that's what Sarah and Nigao told me before. Right, of course we did. Thanks for the reminder, Shizahara. Just so, we received a report from the artificial satellite to that effect. I was surprised, but I didn't panic. I was past that now. There was no attack on day 15 the last time around. Same went for today on day 8. At least that gives us some time to rest. From day 8 to day 15, that's, rounded up to the nearest 10, carry the 1. 6 days from now. It's 7 days, 15 minus 8. What's so hard about that? That means after today, we've got 6 whole days to take it easy. You guys want a tight rope, walk across steel girders, and take bets on who falls first while we wait? That is oddly specific and very harrowing. Sorry to break it to you, but you won't have time for any of that. We'll need you all to start training in preparation for the next battle. For the love of murder, I guess we should have seen that coming. 300 hours, huh? Yes. I'm a third of the way there. Third of the way to 300. After the battle, we took our time over a late dinner and went back to our rooms. I stayed out on the roof, though. I was thinking of Haruko.
Starting tomorrow, I'm going to have a lot to do. Just do as you're told. Follow my instructions and don't ask questions. Provided the work gets done, I'll answer all your questions on the evening of day 9.
Almost there. Looking forward to it. Please don't, like, get murdered or something right before that. No, I mean, this is so coded as, like, the Haruko route. Like, she's not gonna die, right? That was on day 5, and for the past 3 days, I'd done everything she asked me. There really was a lot to do. We'd been so busy, I hadn't even had time to think about all the things I wanted to ask her. But all that was about to change. Tomorrow was day 9. The day I'd get my answers. I'm holding you to it this time, Haruko. I won't back down until you've told me everything. Because I need answers. After all the time we spent in the comedy route, I need actual real answers. I was conscious of a weird, restless feeling in my chest. Was it from anticipation? Or was it something more like fear? At that point, I still couldn't say for sure. Yeah.